To your monthly scopes. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Cancer, it seems that here in the month of November, you're going to have some challenges to overcome that are more of a temporary obstacles in the road than necessarily big obstructing life events that could deny the future possibilities that you are looking for. I feel that these are temporary setbacks or unexpected situations that could arise to change some of your plans or some things that you have been desiring to expand in your life in terms of either a new direction, a new purpose, or simply feeling that things are moving and evolving towards a more inspiring way of being and feeling on yourself as well. I feel that some Cancers are still dealing here with an element of surreal things. So it's like 1 minute there's the sense of dreams and possibilities coming to you, and in the next minute you may be very unsure, very insecure of the reality of those dreams, or the reality of people around you, the reality of even the validation of what you are doing out of your life. I feel that some Cancers are battling with truth and feeling assured in themselves first of all in themselves, and then trusting others, trusting what they are seeing, trusting what they are feeling, trusting what they are hearing, trusting what they are reading, and so forth. So there's an element of trust here that is being brought to your attention. And for some of you, this has to deal with repetitive patterns that you may fall into for a lack of belief in your willpower or in the assistance that others could give you. Because I do feel you have some level of I do feel that some of you have some level of support, or if it's not support in terms of people, in terms of actual real possibilities of making something work. But there's a floating here of swinging between believing and not believing, trusting and not trusting, wanting and not wanting. There's a lot of moodiness here, causing some anxieties in terms of what to believe in. I feel that other Cancers in this month of November are going to some of you, I feel that may fall into a past pattern of some sorts. I feel that some of you may have, again, a temporary setback. But even in my opinion, a temporary setback, it's not something that it's out of purpose of meaning or it's going to stop you. Maybe that temporary setback is happening for a very good reason, to make you rethink, to make you find a better strategy, which actually I feel you need to build a more disciplined, organized, cemented strategy and plan into what you're trying to aim towards. Between some of you are battling, some Cancers are battling if they should stay in the relationship they are in or not. Some of you are battling between if you should stay in the environment you are in or not. I feel that the majority of you are dealing with something or someone around you and your immediate sphere that has been causing some level of discomfort, or that has been testing, and there's this desire to leave behind things that put you off balance and out of your sense of alignment and trust in who you are. Some of you are feeling that just your confidence levels is not there. That confidence level is not being easily expressed or felt for you to go after what you want. But regardless of that, I feel that some of you, instead of moving in the direction of those opportunities, some of you may have some unexpected good opportunities, positive opportunities coming to you, as you do have here the Ace of Pentacles in your external influences. So there may be a certain offer, a certain opportunity coming here, a new potential of a new path in a new direction that you may be invited to go towards, because you do have as well the Eight of Cups representing you. So here's something that either you are moving away from or walking towards, which is emphasized by the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. So I feel that some of you, and for those of you who have been feeling that they are in this never-ending quest of waiting for their success to come, or waiting for new type of opportunities to come your way, I feel that as November goes, there may be some chances and some opportunities, but I also feel that some of you cannot just sit around and wait for it to happen. Some of you actually are going to help this energy by putting some work into it, digging, investigating, reading, talking, communicating, walking towards in a certain way, walking towards the opportunity halfway. Others of you are quitting your, it's like you're quitting your weapons. You are moving away from a situation that has been causing some arguments or challenges in communication with others, or in realizing what is truthful and what is not truthful again, especially in the behavior of people. This may be related with this King of Wands, King of Masks in this deck. So this may be pertaining with a specific person in your life, that male or female, doesn't matter. It's a general reading. A male or a female figure, someone in your life that you may have uncovered their mask. And starting off here with the Moon as the energy going to November, there's quite a sense of sensitivity and emotional fluctuations coming to you, and a heightened sense of subconscious responses to what's around you. And so I feel that you shouldn't, even though you may question a lot, you shouldn't mistrust your gut and what that intuition is guiding you. But I also feel that some of you need to go back to silence, or to things that heightened your sixth sense, your intuition. So I feel that some of you could benefit from sense, aromatherapy, or something related to sense, things that really they make you. It's like they make this energy of recognition through smell or through aromas. They heighten something in you that could help you. Others, in the other, besides the aroma, it's also on bathing. It's like these energies of clearing out things, the unnecessary energies that you may be soaking in from others around you. And when you are cleared from those energies, you will be able, again, to really trust or understand what that intuition is telling you, and not, a mixed bag from people that you may be unawarely soaking in their energy. I feel that some of you are dealing with this. Some of you are needing to pay attention to signs, what your body is telling you, what your heart, your mind is telling you. But to make sense of it, it's like you need to go back to silence and to stimulation. I feel that lots of you are going to be, it's going to be beneficial for you to incorporate something that that awakens your senses. I still feel that until the end of the month you are dealing here with, again, needing to overcome temporary issues that are to deal with, again, this need for you to build some resilience and also to find some resolution in truly what you want. Because I feel that in one hand, some Cancers are really hopeful and desiring for a new opportunity, a new life, to break free from chains, from prisons and limitations. But others of you are actually afraid of the change and of making that change happen, of becoming that free, authentic version of yourselves, because it's unknown and unsure what that path may lead towards. And so you may still, again, swing from a pessimistic to a more optimistical approach. And your advice is to remain grounded. Your advice is don't go towards creating a positive or a negative expectation. I feel that you should just listen to what your intuition is telling you. You should separate what is your intuition and what is your fear and insecurity talking. And for that, again, you need to clear out your energies and be in silence, be in stillness, especially for those dealing with a lot of conflicts or bickering around you. I feel that you need silence. Yeah, I feel that also this moon energy here has been or wants you to use something of your creative, imaginative side to help you here in maybe searching for more creative outlets or pursuits into how you want to obtain things. Some of you are just needing to face that need to adapt to changes that are occurring that may seem to go against your wishes and desires, but you are building resistance. You are building patience. And I know you have been on this process for a while of waiting, as you have the Three of Wands as your past influence, but I feel there's developments coming. Now, I don't feel that, what I feel is that as well, even if the change and the opportunity presents itself now, I feel that some of you are dealing with something that doesn't make it that easy to just go. There's like an unresolved issue or affiliation, responsibility that's still dragging you into a sense of limitation. So I really feel you should just look to the horizon. I feel that you are going to end November as you go through this process. You are going to look at the horizon and future possibilities ahead and the sense of desire of enlargement, expansion of your life, and putting that on a scale versus what you have right now. And I feel that it's going to be up to that notion of what you have right now and the future possibilities, and understanding what it is that you're truly after and valuing what it is that is truly calling to you. Maybe for some of you it could be this desire to explore or go away because you're evading the need to build something where you are and face challenges, and so you desire to run. But others of you are actually just seated too comfortably into stagnant situations, and deep down you are craving and desiring more freedom. For those of you that are dealing with relationship situations where there have been any type of relationship where there have been some uncovering, or if this happens on November, if something like this comes to the surface, I feel that this is kind of it seems that it may be a repetitive pattern that is being followed here, and it's for you to understand that thread of repetition, and so you can be able to break it and change the patterns of either not trusting people and being too closed off on your shell, or trusting so much that they end up betraying you or disappointing you. So it's like building a middle ground here, being grounded and disciplined. I feel that some Cancers need to go back to a sense of organization. I don't know why. And this may be talking upon finding creative solutions to be more thorough with things, because as you organize things, you are helping yourself mentally to be more organized and feel more organized in your thought process, so your discrimination towards others will get better as well. And also, simply, this is a lesson of you not trusting your own innate energies with the moon. Cancers are ruled by the moon, so you may enter November feeling this powerful attunement to your soul and your needs, and wanting to fulfill those needs, and maybe not being sure of how to do it. And I don't feel you should panic or worry about it. Things will unfold. There's this wheel here coming soon as well, and there's something that's going to change, or something that is going to surprise you. For some of you, it could be a good surprise. For some of you, it may not, because it's testing again this need for you to adapt and break free from patterns. But it's going to shake things up. And for those of you who are bored and tired of whichever you have going on in your life, it's going to feel good. You know, cycles of time here, or repetition of cycles, is kind of predominant. And so your strength is the Eight of Cups, is to move away from situations that are not fulfilling you, they are not giving you what you want. Yes, you have invested, you have put a lot of investment in it emotionally, and it may be hard to walk away, but at the same time that it's hard to walk away, it's so hard to stay. So there's, again, for some of you, it will be worth your while to stay. For some of you, it will not. It depends on the conclusion you reach, with the Two of Pentacles as the outcome. Again, you have a world in your hand, and you have the world you have right now in your hand. You have the unknown, and you have the known familiar attributes. And November is a month of discovery of what it is that you're truly after in those terms. Future orientation, big choices, decisions, thinking ahead, or staying where you are and building something where you are. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, and commenting. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.